Well, hello there, everyone. Hope y'all are doing well. Just want to check in with y'all and talk about jeans. I've got quite a few jeans that still have yet to list. So my big push is going to be getting those jeans listed like soon because this is jean buying weather. I've actually been selling a pretty good many of my used jeans and my stock is actually running low, which is kind of dumb since I still probably have 40, 50 unlisted pairs. So I need to go ahead and get those knocked out. Wanted to share with y'all how I'm going to do it. Now, first of all, you can see I just have my jeans on like a board with a white, like a white blanket thing on top of it. And then I have, this is actually a hanger back here. And I just have the hooks or the clamps or whatever you call those things. Oh well, whatever. I have those like on top of the board so I can clip the jeans on, take my photos, and it's kind of a hybrid flat lay and hang. So yeah, I mean, it's working out pretty well because I get the benefits of hanging, you know, gravity helping to make it look better. And then I also get the benefits of flat lay to where it keeps it somewhat structured. It's not twisting and all that kind of stuff. So I kind of like it. And then I got my cheap little lights here and here. Just like I think $28 Amazon lights or something like that. So yeah, that's what I'm doing for the photos. And let me grab this real quick. All right, taking photos with this Canon Rebel T5 with this 40mm pancake lens, and I used a gray card to try and nail the white balance. Trying to step it up, guys. I don't know how it's going to turn out, but I want it to be consistent. And cell phones do a really good job, but unless you use some type of app, you're not going to get like consistent results every single time. So I love shooting with a DSLR on manual mode, but it's harder. And sometimes when you're first starting out and trying to get it nailed, the results aren't as good as a cell phone even. So that's one of my pushes, is to try and get like really good photos this year. So I'm going to end up buying probably better lights eventually, but I think there's some other processes I can improve on first. But let me show you all the rest of the jeans. So this is how I prep. Like, I take the photos, and once I take the photos, well, first thing, the first photo I take is actually a picture of the number on the envelope. And then I take the photos of the jeans, okay? And then that way I can look easily at my thumbnails and tell which pair of jeans I'm photographing. So you'll see these numbers are all over the place: 12, 52, 45, 27, 57. That's because I have gaps in those boxes from orders I've already filled. So whenever I ship something, I pull that clothespin off and I throw it in a box. And then I know that I have a gap in that box. And whenever I go to list, I just pull at random from my available clothespin box. And it goes on a new envelope. I clip it to the new envelope. I write the number on the envelope just in case it gets detached. And here's an example. There's a pair of jeans in here. I left it unsealed. There's your clothespin. There's the number right there. I wrote AE on it just as a triple check to make sure I'm shipping the right pair of jeans whenever I go to pull the order. And then I actually write the measurements with a Sharpie on the bag. Waist 27, rise 8, inseam 26.5 in this case. So it gives me a chance to double check, because after I list these, after I get these listed, this bag's getting sealed and it's put in a box, and I will not open it for any purposes until I won't open it. The next time the bag gets opened is when the customer opens it. So I'm not probably, I know I'm not like super high volume. I could batch as many as I wanted, but I'm probably going to keep it around 10 to 15 photos and then measurements and bags and all that. And then I'll go to the computer and load the photos out and, you know, go ahead and put the listings out. But the most efficient way would be for me to take a picture of every pair of jeans. But this is better than just doing, at one point, guys, I was actually doing like one pair of jeans at a time. So 10 to 15 is kind of a sweet spot for my attention span. I would rather like change jobs every now and then. You know, I think 50 would probably be better, but I just can't do it. So hope that makes sense. Just a quick video checking in. No This Week in Reselling today. Still holidays, holiday time, and you know, we have commitments and stuff like that. Hopefully we'll be back next week on John's channel for that. And no, the holidays are also impacting us on the Reseller Six-Pack show this week. No Reseller Six-Pack show because it falls on New Year's Eve. So not good for anybody. We'll be back next week for that also on Tanya Thrifty Treasures channel. So just a quick check-in, guys. Hope you all having a great day, great holidays. Take care. Bye-bye.